If you're stuck with your stubborn belly fat, you're probably doing cardio completely wrong. So today I'm giving you the exact science-backed blueprint that's helped me, as well as all of the members inside of our program, melt away fat with ease, and even doing it without turning into a sweaty puddle of sadness. So we're gonna go over how often you need to do it, how long you should go, even what treadmill settings to use, and honestly the biggest mistakes to avoid. So stick around and I'll show you how to torch off a pound of fat a week without living on a treadmill or crying into your protein shakes. All right guys, so fat loss isn't rocket science. It's basically just accounting 101. Calories in, calories out. Want to lose a pound a week? Simple, you just burn about 500 calories more a day than you take in. That's only 3,500 calories over an entire week. Math you can actually use. But guys, here's the kicker. Most people are burning calories the completely wrong way. They're going out and sprinting their hearts out and then completely erasing all of their progress with a Starbucks Frappuccino. So today we're gonna fix that. So guys, I've been there. Crazy intense HIIT workouts, assault bikes, and really just questioning, what am I even doing? And sure, these things look hardcore, but ironically, they spark your cortisol, torch your energy, and ironically, slow your fat loss. And guys, turns out suffering isn't a fat loss strategy. Who knew? All right guys, so here's the actual fat loss cheat code, backed by the nerds or the science. All right guys, target heart rate, 130 to 140 beats per minute. This magic zone is called zone 2 cardio, or the fat burning zone. This is exactly where your body prefers burning fats instead of carbohydrates. It's like unlocking a fat burning mode in a video game. So here's a couple best low impact cardio modes that you can use. One of my favorites, incline treadmill walking. 2, Stairmaster, if you prefer it. Elliptical, even though I don't always suggest that. Swimming, which is incredible for full body exercise as well. And my personal favorite, cycling. So let's talk about what it means to have formal versus informal versions of cardio. Formal is something like a treadmill session where you're actively monitoring your heart rate, your beats per minute, and also your miles on the treadmill. Informal is something that we preach about inside the Whole Built program, which is living your life and doing it with an active lifestyle. Something like taking the dog for long walks on the beach, or going out to the grocery store and counting your steps, or just going outside and being more active with nature. All of these things are great and they do count towards your fat burning methods. All right, so let's build your fat shredding plan. So just a rule of thumb, if you're a beginner, you wanna be looking at about 8,000 steps per day. Now, if you're intermediate or advanced, AKA you're ready to just flex on everybody, and you wanna be looking at 1 to 2 formal or informal cardio sessions per week. You wanna be going for 10,000 to 15,000 steps per day. And typically this equates to about 3 to 5 cardio sessions per week. Again, formal or informal. So a real quick tip to progress like a pro. First, you want to increase how many times you're doing it. Then you want to increase how long or how far you're going with your cardio sessions. But I do want to give you guys one cheat code secret for using the treadmill to its highest potential. First, you want to start up with a warm-up to get your body in motion. So typically you're doing this on a flat plane, and you can go up to about 3 miles per hour. You're gonna do this for about 5 minutes and get your heart rate up to about 100 beats per minute. Then you're gonna transition to the workout phase. So we're gonna keep that 3 miles per hour kind of zone 2 that we talked about, but just set your incline to about 10 to 15%. Nothing too crazy. This is gonna allow you to keep your heart rate at about 130 to 140 beats per minute in kind of that 50 to 60% intensity range. The way I like to think of how to set your intensity range is if you can have a full-on conversation while you're doing this zone 2 cardio, then you're probably in a good zone 2 area of fat burning. Then after you're done your session, you want to work towards doing a cool down. So you're going to drop that incline down to flat again and then let your heart rate drop back down before you actually step off the treadmill. And guys, just a little bonus, I like to set on a podcast, or you could even watch your favorite Netflix series. Again, there's no rules to fat burning as long as you're putting in the work. These are all real people that said no to extreme cardio and yes to fat burning specific tactic cardio. These are the exact methods that we're using to help people lose 20, 50, even 100 pounds using these fat burning tactics. All right guys, so you've got the blueprint. Now it's time to make it happen. I just want to personally invite you to book in a free coaching call down below. The link's going to be in the description where you can talk to me and my team about your goals and where you're going with your fitness journey, and then plan out a personalized plan to actually hit those goals. And guys, if you like these videos or these techniques, we're doing this for all of our members inside the Whole Built Accelerator program. So click below and I'll see you guys there on the call. And guys, don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know down below what cardio activities are you guys going to get started with to start burning more fat. And again, guys, smash that like button like you're smashing your old habits and getting ready for new, healthier habits. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, just hit the subscribe button down below so that you can be the first to take action on these videos. Because guys, you deserve experience-backed fitness, not TikTok fads. All right, guys, hope you guys got some value from this video, and I'll see you guys inside the next one.